HTML comments. Sometimes when you do a large project or have lots of code to deal with, you want to leave yourself little comments. Perhaps you just spent 4 hours creating an HTML web page, but now it's time for bed and you might not remember where you left off the night before. Or perhaps you want to share your code with a partner or partners, and you want to leave them a little comment about why you did something or why you put something there. And this is where comments will come in handy. To open a comment, use the less than, exclamation mark, dash dash, and then you can put your entire comment here. And to close it, so that it doesn't comment out your entire page, use dash dash greater than. Now let's look at a couple more examples here. You can add a comment to wherever you like in any page. I even put a comment in between the word even. If you wanted to leave a comment about where you wanted to add more HTML, for example, you could leave a comment like this. An HTML comment can always be multi-line, which means once you open it here, it's going to comment out everything else that's after it until you specify otherwise. So now, as you saw a little bit earlier, we are able to put a comment anywhere we like, even before the HTML starts, or even before the doc type is declared. Put it in the middle of a word, separate line, or on multiple lines. And again, very simple. All we have to do to open it, less than, exclamation mark, dash dash, and to close it, dash dash, greater than. And everything between that open and close tag will be commented out. Now for the example above, this is what it will display. My page goes in here, even if I cut off my sentence. That's because up here, I cut off the word even, and it still shows up flawlessly. Now one thing to keep in mind is that even though you do have a commented line in there, when people go to view the source of your page, they can still read the comments. The browser still actually uses the information that's inside of it, it just does not display it. If you put any HTML tag inside of a comment, for example, a bold tag, it will not show up. However, the browser does recognize that there is a bold tag in there, and search engines, such as Bing or Google, will quite often recognize that there is a tag inside there, and that it is covered by a comment, and they might actually use that for their search engine optimization. So it's a very good idea not to put any sensitive information inside a commented line, for example a password, because all it would take would be someone to open up the source code and hijack your password from it.